Hi, this is Steve Hirschler, and it's November 3rd, and I'm coming to you with the new Moonridge Minute covering the time period of October 2008. Moonridge has available now 206 properties, with 12 that are pending and 13 sold in the month of October. So we have about, based upon those numbers, we have about a 15.8 month supply in the Moonridge area, which means we still have a buyer's market. Valley-wide, we have about 1,085 properties available, and we had 67 sales in the entire Big Bear Valley in the month of October for the Big Bear MLS. And there's going to be a few sales that weren't recorded there on the Big Bear MLS, where banks have acquired properties from foreclosures, and also properties that were sold in other MLS, such as SoCal or the Alliance. When talking about the 12 that are pending in the Moonridge area, the average days on the market for those 12 were 138 days, and the average list price was $336,000. So mid-range pricing for the properties in escrow currently is $336,474. Sold in Moonridge in the month of October 2008, 13 properties. The lowest price sold, $195. The median price sold is $320, and the average price sold is $365. And one of the interesting things that we always talk about on the Moonridge Minute is the price differential. And in the Moonridge area, the price differential was 96.44, or 3.66 off of list price. That's an important number to understand if you're shopping for a property in Moonridge. Doesn't mean that every property is worth 96% of the list price, but it does mean the ones that are selling because they're very close to the value. They're listed at market price. The average days on the market for those sold in the month of October was 161. Highest price sold, by the way, was $675. And one that was $675 was located up on Yosemite, and the one that sold that was a low price for $195 was on Villa Grove, 755 Villa Grove, and it was quite a fixer. So it had to be completely remodeled on the interior. In fact, it was down to the studs on the interior. Looking at Big Bear as a valley-wide, in October we sold 67 properties. Price differential there, 97.44, so even valley-wide we're within 3% of the list price on the properties that are actually selling. The lowest priced home that sold in the month of October was out in Irwin Lake, and it sold at $69,900. So you can get a cabin in Big Bear and come up with your family, use the ski slopes for under $100,000. And the highest price sold was $2,100,000. That one was over on Cove Drive. It was a lakefront property in a deep water location. And average days on the market for those 67 listings that were sold in the month of October was 152. In the month of October, as I mentioned before, Moonridge, we had 13 transactions closed. Baldwin Lake had 0. Fawnskin had 3. Big Bear City had 16 closed escrows. Fox Farm had 2. Big Bear Lake, which includes Big Bear Lake East, West, and Central, 14. Lake Williams, 0. Irwin Lake, which also includes the Meadowbrook area, and Irwin Lake north and south of State Lane, 6 properties. Sugarloaf had 9 closures, and Whispering Forest had 4. If you're looking for a property in Big Bear, I can help you with any property that's listed, regardless of the agency or the MLS that you see it on. So feel free to give me a call. My name is Steve Hirschler. My contact information is here on my blog, but it's 909-725-5889. I'll be coming back to you early in December with a Moonridge Minute covering the November time period. Thank you.